Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. General Hospital early weekly spoilers September 2nd to 6th. Sam's marked for death and Ava panics. General Hospital weekly spoilers for September 2nd to 6, 2024 show that Kelly Monaco, who plays Sam McCall, has been fired. We've heard from sources that the character Sam is marked for death. And more GH spoilers show that Ava Jerome, Maura West, is in an absolute panic. Let's dive into the action-packed week ahead. Rounding out the rest of this week, GH spoilers for Wednesday, August 28th. See Anna Devane, Finola Hughes, at the local Port Charles branch of the WSB to talk to Jack Brennan, Charles Measure. She wants to find Valentine Cassadine, James Patrick Stewart. Brennan is interested in Anna's agenda on General Hospital. And of course, there's Valentine's involvement in tampering with Sonny Corinthos, Maurice Bernard, medication. Laura Spencer, Jeannie Francis, makes a big decision to go find her other son in hopes he might be a match to save Lulu Spencer, formerly Emmy Rylan. She asks the WSB to repay a favor. Tracy Quartermaine, Jane Elliott, offers to help with Lulu's situation, possibly by being a donor or contributing financially. The close bond between Tracy and Lulu is a reminder of their history. And this is refreshing amidst recent rewrites on General Hospital. GH spoilers see Lucky Spencer, Jonathan Jackson, and his friend, Dr. Isaiah, plan to break out of a compound connected to a dodgy mining operation. A new character named Stillwell may be involved in this storyline. Christina Corinthos Davis, Kate Monsey, reaches out to Jason Morgan, Steve Burton, possibly asking him to take action against Ava if Sonny won't. Meanwhile, Ava is in protective custody at Jagger Cates, Adam Harrington, insistence, and she's furious. General Hospital. Ava Jerome in protective custody. Sonny's suspicions about Jagger using Christina to get to him are confirmed when DA Kate Howard, Kelly Sullivan, offers to drop charges against Christina in exchange for Sonny's cooperation on General Hospital. On Thursday, August 29th, Dante Falconeri, Dominic Zamprogna, opens up to his mother, Olivia Falconeri, Lisa Lo Cicero, on General Hospital. It is about his complicated feelings regarding Lulu and Sam. Portia Robinson, Brooke Kerr, and Curtis Ashford, Donnell Turner, discuss the future, likely focusing on Molly Lansing Davis, Kristen Vaganos, and T.J. Ashford, Taj Bello. Christina faces a crushing setback, while Alexis Davis, Nancy Lee Grahn, and Rick Lansing, Rick Hurst, have differing opinions on how to handle their daughter's crises. GH spoilers note Sonny makes a surprising offer, possibly a counteroffer to Jagger, and Drew Kane, Cameron Matheson, receives a shocking phone call. Friday on General Hospital, the conflict between Alexis and Jagger intensifies over the accusations against Christina. Anna successfully persuades someone, Carly Corinthos, Laura Wright, pressures Sonny, and Ava grows increasingly scared. Michael Corinthos, Chad Duell, becomes concerned about Willow Tate, Caitlin McMullen, who seems to be developing feelings for his uncle. Valentine Cassadine returns with Charlotte Cassadine on GH. The week of September 2nd through the 6th could see the return of Valentine and his daughter Charlotte Cassadine, Scarlett Fernandez, on GH. And they are under the protection of Brennan and the WSB. Lucky's shocking return accelerates, and he may be a donor match for Lulu, potentially rewriting history. Sonny tries to outsmart Jagger while saving Christina on General Hospital. And Ava becomes desperate to escape Jagger's control, possibly turning to Sonny for help. Molly remains angry and frustrated, but her father, Rick, stays in town to represent Heather Weber, Allie Mills, which may lead to more animosity from Port Charles residents. Lulu's medical crisis worsens before improving, but her death seems unlikely due to the upcoming recast. However, the countdown to Sam McCall's untimely demise begins as Kelly Monaco exits the show after more than 20 years. Speculation arises about Sam's liver potentially being donated to save Lulu's life the week of 8/2-8/6/2024. Get all your General Hospital daily spoilers and news here at Soak Dirt. And stay tuned for updates on your favorite characters' fates. Port Charles is about to be rocked by another week of explosive danger, dark secrets, and deadly twists as November sweeps continue to unfold. Two women, Sam McCall and Ava Jerome, find themselves standing at the edge of chaos, their fates colliding with forces far more sinister than either of them could have imagined. With Sam marked for death and Ava losing her grip as the walls close in, this week's General Hospital promises edge-of-your-seat drama that no fan will want to miss. Sam's life on the line. A deadly message delivered. Sam McCall, Kelly Monaco, has always danced with danger. It's practically written in her DNA. But this time, the risk isn't just a thrill ride or a calculated gamble. It's a death sentence. After weeks of quietly investigating the mysterious Port Charles cleanup crew, the same shadowy group linked to the shooting at the Metro Court and the disappearance of Agent Jaggercates, Adam Harrington, Sam uncovers something she was never meant to see. Her discovery ties back to a high-ranking official in the WSB and a hit list that includes several key names, including her own. A chilling envelope is slipped under Sam's door. Inside, a single black playing card marked with the Queen of Hearts, and her initials scrawled in blood-red ink. The message is clear. She's next. Dante, Dominic Zamprogna, immediately goes into protective mode, insisting Sam stay put while he investigates. But anyone who knows Sam knows that's not her style. As she digs deeper, she realizes that the hit list connects directly to Jason, Steve Burton, and his recent return to town. Is someone cleaning house to erase the last traces of a botched WSB mission? Or is this about revenge? Saving Sam from a ghost. Jason Morgan's instincts kick in when he hears about the threat against Sam. Their complicated past, filled with love, loss, and unspoken loyalty, resurfaces as he vows to protect her at any cost. Sources say Jason tracks down an old ally in the WSB to uncover who's pulling the strings, and what he finds will change everything. The name on the file connected to the cleanup crew is one fans haven't heard in years, but it sends shivers down Jason's spine. Cassadine. Could Victor have left behind orders that are only now being carried out? Or is another Cassadine heir stepping into his shoes? Jason warns Sam that she's being targeted for what she knows about the black market operations that once funded the Cassadine estate. But time's running out. A shadowy figure watches Sam from the docks, and the danger grows by the hour. Ava Jerome's world crumbles. Meanwhile, Ava Jerome, Maura West, is unraveling. After months of playing cat and mouse with Sonny Corinthos, Maurice Bernard, and battling her own inner demons, Ava's past misdeeds are catching up fast. Her ties to Nicholas Cassadine's disappearance, the gun used in the Metro Court shooting, and her silent deals with Brennan, Charles Measure, all threaten to blow up in her face. In a shocking twist, Ava receives an anonymous call warning her that she's next on the same list as Sam. At first, she thinks it's a cruel prank, until she finds a Queen of Spades card left on her car windshield. The parallel terrifies her. If someone wants Sam and Ava dead, what connects them? Could it be their ties to Jason, Sonny, or the Cassadine legacy? Ava's panic spirals as she starts to believe that someone inside her circle is feeding information to the enemy. Ava and Sonny's dangerous alliance. Despite her fear, Ava isn't about to crumble quietly. Instead, she does what she does best. She strategizes. In a bold move, Ava approaches Sonny, claiming she has inside information that could help him track down whoever's targeting Sam. Sonny, still reeling from the recent betrayal surrounding his empire, is skeptical but intrigued. Ava insists she's not the enemy, but if the same people are hunting Sam, she knows she's next. Against his better judgment, Sonny agrees to a temporary truce. The two join forces to follow the trail back to a shadowy broker known only as Marcos, a fixer with ties to the Cassadines, the WSB, and Port Charles's criminal underworld. Their uneasy partnership leads to a heart-pounding showdown at the pier, one that ends in gunfire and betrayal. As smoke clears, someone is left bleeding, and Ava's shriek echoes across the water. Dante's dilemma. Torn between duty and love. As Dante races to protect Sam, he's forced to face the emotional fallout of their choices. His loyalty to the badge collides with his love for her, especially when the investigation starts pointing toward Jason. Dante's superior orders him to bring Jason in for questioning, but Dante hesitates, knowing Jason might be the only one who can save Sam. This internal battle pushes him toward a breaking point. In an emotional scene at the precinct, Dante confides in Jordan, Tanisha Harper, admitting he's terrified he'll lose Sam the same way he lost Lulu. The weight of that fear fuels his next move, one that could end his career. Ava's breaking point. The past comes knocking. Haunted by paranoia and guilt, Ava starts seeing ghosts, literal and figurative. Nicholas' name comes up again when Laura, Jeannie Francis, visits her, demanding answers about his last known whereabouts. Laura's persistence rattles Ava, who's already on edge. In a panic, Ava lashes out, accusing Laura of protecting a son who might still be alive and plotting revenge. Later, as she returns home to Windmere, Ava finds her front door ajar and a blood-red rose lying on the floor. Her phone buzzes with a single text. "You can't hide from the Queen." Ava realizes the game is far from over. Sam faces the final countdown. Sam's final moments this week promise to be some of the most intense of Kelly Monaco's run. After receiving word that a suspect tied to the hit list has been spotted near the waterfront, Sam rushes to confront them, against both Dante and Jason's warnings. What she doesn't realize is that she's walking straight into a trap. The scene plays out like a thriller. Fog rolling off the docks, the sound of footsteps, and a gun raised from the shadows. Just as the shot rings out, Jason bursts onto the scene, tackling Sam to the ground. A second shot echoes, and someone falls into the water. The question that will haunt fans: was it Sam? Port Charles on edge. With Sam possibly down, Ava spiraling into full-blown paranoia, and Jason and Sonny forced to face a new kind of enemy, Port Charles is about to ignite in chaos. Who's behind the deadly game marked by the Queen cards? Could the Cassadines be back in play, or is a new villain taking control of the underworld? As November sweeps build toward a deadly crescendo, General Hospital fans should brace for heartbreak, shocking returns, and a mystery that could change everything we know about who lives and who dies in Port Charles.